What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna be breaking down the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer. I've been waiting for this trailer for so long, and I'm excited. I already watched it about 2 or 3 times, so we're gonna break it down. And yeah, here we go. All right. So first, you see a van, and there's people in this van. They're just, what's it called? They're probably driving to it. They probably want to see, like, oh my God, the abandoned Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, oh, this is pretty cool. Let's just go explore it. It's kind of scary and creepy. Let's just go explore it. And you see the sign. It looks great, but just like really dirty. So it doesn't look good outside, okay? But it's supposed to look like that. And you just see them talking. There's 4 of them walking. And it looks like the girl here is like the main out of these people out of this group. There's like the main one, because they show her the most. And you see Balloon Boy. You see a boat with the ball pit. And then you see the main 3 animatronics: Toy Chica, Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie. It is really cool. The animatronics are way better than the original ones they made in the first one. Don't get me wrong, the ones in number 1 were really good, but these ones are awesome. They look great. And yeah, there's so many. Like, there's like a bunch more animatronics in this one. And then it looks really creepy. It's like way different than FNAF 1. You see them just walk. You see her walking down the stairs. She hears the music box. I'm not playing it because of copyright, so yeah. And yeah, you see the box open. Now, my guess, it's either Mangle or Puppet in there. So I think Puppet, but it might be Mangle actually. And she sees it, and she is screaming. It's gonna be like where those guys broke into the house oh my God, those guys broke into the pizzeria in FNAF 1. But these guys are not breaking in. They are, but they're not stealing anything. They're just exploring. And then you see the Vanessa. She's doing better. She didn't die. And then you see Mike. They're out at dinner or something. They're just talking. And then you see her laying in bed. She's thinking about it, or she's thinking about like the flashbacks of this was in FNAF 1 when she got stabbed. They're just talking about it. And you see Abby. She's building something, and it probably looks like she's building an Endo right here, or Bonnie or something. Oh yeah, she already built Chica. Yeah, she's building them. She misses her friends, and she's just getting they're showing flashbacks. And she's talking into this like weird thing. I think it might be like the spirits communicating with her. Says like, help us. She's trying, and then when she sleeps, says like, help us, Abby, come looking for us, come back, come find us. She goes back, and she goes to the FNAF 2 thing, and then you just see freaking Chica, bro. She looks so good, Toy Chica. Yeah, she looks awesome. You could see that. And then you see Mike. I don't know where he is. I think he's in the pizzeria. And you just see Mangle grab that guy and take his face off. And you see, is that Mangle? What is that? See Mangle, and then what is? I'm pretty sure that might be Mangle. Evil. And she's Toy Chica. Alright, look. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's Puppet right there. That has to be Puppet. That's Puppet. Don't get me wrong. Those hands in the back, that's Puppet. That has to be Puppet. There's no way it's not. You just see the hands. It's 100% Puppet. And you see Vanessa looking at something. It looks like there's like multiple stories. I don't know. It looks like the roof, and he's on it, and he's about to jump down. And then you see Freddy grabbing that. Maybe is that Freddy? Or that's Chica. And you see William Afton, bro. You see Spring Bonnie looking through the door. And you just see Puppet behind Vanessa. Look at Puppet, bro. He's so creepy. Oh my God. See, I knew the hands were Puppet before I even saw this clip. I'm like, yo, that's Puppet. And I see this, and I'm like, alright, we know it's Puppet. And you see Spring Bonnie grabbing a knife or a screwdriver, whatever. Yeah, he's grabbing like a knife. Like, look at that. Dude, he's grabbing a screwdriver, I think, and he's about to kill someone. They go around town, and they just start unleashing, bro. What is that? And you see Mangle on top of a van. Oh, it's probably the van of those people, and she just goes through it with the drill, bro. And you see a girl right here screaming. I don't know who that is. And then you see William Afton. You see Spring Bonnie, bro. Oh my god. This guy just run. This guy has it. He grabs Vanessa. Let's go back a little. And then Vanessa. And then she pulls out a gun. And then, alright. Call me crazy, but that's Withered Foxy. Who is that? That's Withered Foxy, bro. Come on, that's Withered Foxy, bro. That's what we got to see of him. We know it's Withered Foxy, bro. Come on. That has to be Withered Foxy. There's no way it's not. Bro, I think it's Withered Foxy. Just look at it. I mean, bro, it's crazy. I didn't even notice this stuff until I started pausing. And whose hand is that? That's Toy Chica. That is probably Toy Chica. And you see the guy just go in, and yeah, that's Toy Chica's feet and her legs. And it's the same guy who got grabbed. It looked like they're at like a school. And you just see Mike. He looks, and this is the best part of the whole trailer. The ending. He sees the mask, and he's like, "Wait, is this gonna work?" And you see Wither Chica, bro. Oh my god, how creepy is that? But they look so good, dude. Crazy, dude, bro. Hey, Wither Chica looks awesome, but they're just disgusting. And she goes, and he puts the mask on. He's like, "Yo, is this gonna work?" And she gives him a look like, "Yo." She's like, "Wait." Like, "Wait, is that Freddy?" And she's like, "Wait, that's not a person." She's giving him a look. And then you see Withered Bonnie, bro. How creepy is Withered Bonnie? That is insane. You not see the face? You got the two eyes. You got the mouth. You got the ears. You got the hands. That's Withered Bonnie in the vents. Oh my god, they're going through vents. Look how creepy that is. Dude, Withered Bonnie looks crazy. So creepy, bro. Oh my god, looks like they're in like a vent or something, and that's the end of the trailer, guys. That is the craziest like trailer. Like, the teaser was really good, but this is just wow. This is awesome. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I can't wait for the FNAF movie. Maybe we'll get some like pictures or something that we'll release, and we'll see more stuff. But hey, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.